It was good, y'all. How y'all doing? It's been a minute. You know, got Copper Sun Dragon with us. You know, hope y'all had a good week. Copper Sun Dragon, you with us?
Hello, everyone. How are you?
All right, all right. So yeah, I don't know the status of the chat right now, but you know, guess they'll join when they feel like it. Regardless, we about to do this presentation. Hey y'all, you know, I gotta run the intro. I haven't listened to my intro in a minute, so we about to go ahead and do it. Here we go.
A4 Media, all rights reserved.
Hello? What's up, girls? Ain't nothing. This nigga in here stressing, talking at off the wall back to after shit again. What? That guy body shit? Yeah, that dumb shit. I'm trying to get up out of here. I hear that.
But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right? It takes each night as the city sleeps. Seconds from annihilation. But no one stopped to think about the people or how they would survive. And we almost lost. Tears of war going on outside, no man is safe from. Tears of war going on outside, no man is safe from. Tears of war going on outside, no man is safe from. This time, how will we ever get over? Losing our minds. He stands out on the mountain like a creature from another time. It inspires the baby's question for their mother as they ride. But no one stopped to think about the baby or how they would survive. And we were almost lost. Y'all niggas counterfeit, y'all niggas counterfeit, y'all niggas counterfeit, y'all niggas counterfeit. A4 Media, all rights reserved.
Yeah. All right. Let's go and get into it. So as y'all see the title, right? We dealing with the speciesism situation, racism, or is it truly speciesism, right? Copper Sun Drag, how you feel about racism first? How you feel about racism?
How do I feel about racism?
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I don't think it's racism necessarily, because it's actually more so like speciesism, really. To be honest.
Okay, so how do you feel about speciesism then?
Well, for what I have researched and what I'm looking at, there's like different reasons that persons are different. They're just different. The biological makeup to the customs, origin, all that.
indigenous, autochthonous, aboriginal versus not being indigenous, autochthonous, and aboriginal, right?
Yeah.
Word. And so when we're dealing with, you know, these species that are not, let's say, indigenous, autochthonous, aboriginal, and aborigine to a particular landmass, environment, and things of that nature, then, you know, we're dealing with an invasive species, right?
Yeah, they didn't spring forth from the land.
Yeah, if you're not from the land, you're an invasive species, right? All right. So, as you see on it, we got the notes right here. They say within this presentation, we'll be discussing, while comparing racism and speciesism, is this a truthful perspective to maintain, or is it merely a philosophical theory? What have we experienced and observed as a true American peoples? American peoples meaning our aboriginal, our indigenous, autochthonous American people, right? The people that are from the nations, the many nations throughout the Americas, right? Our what they call copper complexion people, right? Our copper colored people, as was defined in Noah Webster's dictionary 1828 situation, as being defined also as being mahogany, chocolate, mocha, brown, you know what I'm saying? The color of the soil, right? The various colors and hues of the land, right? Because we are the people of the land, right? So what have we experienced and observed? Have we been observing racism or have we been observing speciesism? So in this presentation right here and in this discussion, feel free to join us, yeah? You know what I'm saying? You know me, I got no problem with Q&A situations. You know what I'm saying? So if you have any questions, feel free to throw it in the box, in the little chat box right here. We could go ahead and get into it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show y'all something real quick, right? Because, you know, I was on the phone with Buck not too long ago. Shouts to Indigenous One, African American Africans, A4 everything. You know, shout out to all the A4 peoples. You know, so I'm just talking to Buck. Brandon Rogers was good. Hey, Brandon Rogers, you got another round for us tonight, man. You got how your lyricism tonight, man? What's going on? You know what I mean? Yeah, Brandon Rogers. Brandon Rogers got them bars. You know what I mean? But all right. So look, yo, peep game, right? So I'm talking to Buck a couple hours ago, about 2 hours ago, right? And he's telling me, right, like how, yo, every day, yo, whether it's our people killing each other or it's foreigners killing our people, right? Our people are dying daily, especially our youth. And this has been going on for numerous generations. Numerous generations, right? We all know what it is to be in the hood. We all know what it is to, you know, be in certain environments, you know, impoverished conditions and etc. Right? We already know about all of that. Because I'm gonna tell you, out here in the Hollywood area, yo, niggas ain't killing each other in the Hollywood area like they doing in the hood. I'm just telling you the truth. You know, it's a different situation when you're in these what you call these places. It's certain demographics. A certain demographics is different kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? But when you got people, our people that are not used to poverty, our generations of people are not used to impoverished conditions. When you know that your people have been landowners, have been self-sufficient, they were independent, they was all working together. And if something was to happen, immediately justice will be applied, enforced, law will be enforced. And you were the law enforcer. Very different than what it is today. Just like with the violence that take place today, like me, I'm not saying I'm Mr. Pro against violence. I'm not going to say that because the thing is, for me, justice is what it is. Hey, yo, what's good? Indig, Mary, Seminole, Indian, what's good? How you doing? Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? You know, certain things need to be done, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking truthfully. You know what I'm saying? But you got someone that violates, you know what I'm saying? Yo, for every action there's a reaction. Y'all see how birds be fighting. You got the same species of birds, they be fighting. Now I'm not saying that these birds, that you got these little birds be killing each other. Like, I mean, You know, I done seen grasshoppers fight. I done seen lizards fight. I done seen snakes. I done seen all kinds of different species within nature fight, right? And so now when we look at nature and we look at ourselves as being natural people, right? Well, natural shit happens. I done seen ducks fight. I seen ducks chase off another duck while he was in the water. You had these male ducks securing the female ducks and the ducklings. They were securing a perimeter and chasing off these certain ducks that were just, you know, not welcome, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not Mr. Anti-Violence. I mean, yo, you gotta lay down law. You gotta maintain law. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, in regards to speciesism, let's take a look at this real quick. Okay, so as you see here, I got this link to Britannica right here. Okay, I got etymology, we got dictionaries, and we also got reality. Now let's go ahead and pull up speciesism on Britannica real quick. We got it right here. Screen share should be working properly. So speciesism, they have it in the category philosophy, right? So it's philosophy of speciesism, okay? Pay attention, y'all. Speciesism and applied ethics and the philosophy of animal rights. Now, this is why this is important. Do y'all recall the definition of human? Kava Sun Dragon, do you recall the definition of human? The legal definition of human?
Yep.
What was it? Can you recall it? It says refer to monsters. Valentin's Law Dictionary, 1933, if I recall. It might be 1933, it might be 1930, it might be 1929. I can't remember. Different volumes and shit. But it said monster. It said refer to monster. And then, Kava Sun Dragon, what does monster mean legally?
Well, I believe, because I don't have the thing pulled up in front of me right now.
I should have pulled it up.
You could catch me off guard, but ask the question again. I'm sorry.
What does monster mean? What's the legal definition of monster?
I don't have the definition in front of me right now, so I don't want to misquote.
Okay, not a problem.
So you have it pulled up on your end?
Well, I have to locate it because they camouflage this information. It's been camouflaged. I have it in my notes. Okay. But anyway, the definition of monster. Me
too. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to misquote it, but
it's all good. I got it right here. Check it out. So remember, human legal definition says refer to monster. When you refer to monster in the legal dictionary, it says a lesser animal. And it also says that a mother, okay, a mother, offspring, the mother of a monster, okay? This mother is a monster. Her child cannot inherit no land.
Does it say and or beast in that one?
I don't think it does, but I have seen that in other dictionaries though.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I didn't want to misquote, but okay.
Because they look, the foreigners was very, very thorough. Like the Latins, the Romans and shit, they were very thorough in their defining of different species of mankind. Just like when you have in the quote unquote Bible, right? In this book, they got the shit like man and mankind, right? Well, mankind is monsters.
Yep. Yep.
They're not man. They're mankind. They are monsters.
Kind of like a man. Kind of like a man.
Yo, Chelsea Smith, how you doing? Good to see you, Chelsea. How your week been? How's everybody doing?
Chelsea's back in the house.
Huh?
What's up?
Yeah.
I said Chelsea's back in the house. That's what's up.
Yeah. So, all right, let's continue with this right here. The practice of treating members of one species as morally more important than members of other species. Also, the belief that this practice is justified. Hey, yo, that sounds a lot more definitive than racism, right?
Yeah.
Let's pull up. I know I have the definition. I have the definition of racism right here. So we got casteism. I'm gonna pull up casteism in a minute. We got race right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this up real quick. I know I got the racism right here. It says prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. You see the relative language in all of this, right? Yo, I'm glad you're doing good, Chelsea. Very good. We see relative language here. right? Whereas, what does it say right here? One species as morally more important than members of other species. So now back to racism, right? Racism, what does it say here? Prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. Important, and superior. Okay? So we have species. And I need that's what I'm trying to share. That's what I'm trying to convey to y'all in this presentation. And feel free, if you have a comment, if you have a question, if you have anything that you want to say or add to this discussion, this presentation, feel free to do so. You know what I mean? Because like this is what I'm seeing. And as you see here, this was written about by the term speciesism was introduced by the English philosopher Richard Rider in the 1970s. Subsequently popularized by the Australian philosopher Peter Singer. So we know the history of Australia. Basically, you had these European countries, Britain, England, if you will, they got rid of all of their criminals. And they sent their criminals to places in which they call penal colonies. The Americas being a penal colony, as well as Australia being a penal colony. Okay, we have documented evidence of this in which these other niggas don't want to talk about. And we need y'all to be on point with this. Because we dealing with speciesism here. They sent some corrupt, criminal, deprived, perverted, demented, diabolical, all the filth of the world. Their filth from their world, they sent them to our world.
Animalistic bullshit.
All of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's think about it, right? Okay, here we go. Yup. Yup. Chelsea Smith said exactly. Okay. Yup. And the white slavery criminals here. Yo. Thing is, see, last year, I put one of the A4 peoples in contact with the legendary Dr. Yafa Bey. The legendary Dr. Yafa Bey, you know the word she gave us on that phone call that day? She gave us the origins of the term white. Now, let me share this with y'all real quick. See, I'm not a gamer per se. I don't like to play games for real. Like some years ago, I used to be like late night when I'm trying to relax and shit. You know what I mean? I'll play a fucking game and shit, right? And I like RPGs and war games and strategy games and shit like that, right? And so I'm playing this game called Skyrim. All right? I don't know if y'all heard about this Elder Scrolls series and shit. You know what I mean? I play that shit on my computer. I don't do 360s and ones and PS 50s and all that. I ain't got that kind of time. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they had this creature that's called a white. Watch how we do this, y'all. Look at that. Now, y'all done seen a show called I'm about to say Walking Dead. If you seen a show called what's that shit called again? That shit is called Game of Thrones. They introduced the White Walkers. Now we about to go to the white definition. Take a look, y'all. Look at this shit. White. A person of a specified kind, especially one regarded as unfortunate. A spirit, ghost, or other supernatural being. God damn, that's just kind of fucking crazy, right? Well, tell you the truth. I can't. Yo, when Dr. Yafa Bey said this to us that day on the phone, I was like, oh shit. And then the peoples, they presented it on their channel and shit. They presented that info. I believe she spelled it another way too. Matter of fact, I should pull up the etymology. Yeah, I should pull up the let's pull up the etymology. Yeah, I'm going to pull up the etymology. Because when we are calling these Caucasians white, okay, you have WHITE, which is a color, okay? It's a color and it also has a legal definition, okay? Just like the word black does. Now, is this accurate? Is this an accurate description of a person? Why should we be giving people, why should we be associating a certain kind of species with that of something that has a certain value when it doesn't have that value? Why should we falsely associating value to those that don't deserve or don't have the merit of that value? You see what I'm saying? Let's go to etymology, etym online. We just can't do that. That's improper. That's improper. That's improper to call someone white when they're not white. But if they're a white, now see, now look. Let's see if they have it here. See, I haven't looked it up in a minute. It's been like a year later. I know I took the note somewhere. Okay, so hold on. Let's pull up the other one. What was it? WGIHT, was it? No. Oh yeah. Okay, is that it? Are we doing it? Yep. Something, anything. Look at this. Look at this here. White. Living being, creature, person, something, anything. Creature, little child. Thing, creature, demon. Demon, y'all. Demon. You see this shit? Right here. So what kind of white are we talking about? Are we talking about the color, or are we actually describing, because the color is one thing. A color is one thing for white. WHITE is one thing. But a white, this WGHT, this is a very particular fucking species right here. As you see. Copper Sun Dragon. Does this sound like an accurate description of a species here to you?
You ain't want to ask me that.
I mean, yo, I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what I'm saying. I mean, yo. Yep. See, Indig, a Mary Seminole Indian said they are white. See? Shout out to Dr. Yafa Bay for putting me on last year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot about you, Yafa Bay. I don't know if you're listening. But yeah, I appreciate you. So many of us appreciate you. We got something for you coming soon. You know what I mean? I'm going to reach out to you again in a minute. You know what I mean? But anyway, yo, that's what it is, though. Like, yo, a white is what? I mean, what kind of white are you? Like, hey, they when these foreigners be like, yeah, that black guy, that black girl, that blackity. Well, hold on. Now, black is an adjective for one. Black is an adjective, a horrible adjective at that. But in comparison to this form of white, it says a fucking dang, a creature, a demon. Do you see this shit here? Do these motherfuckers do not be doing some demonic shit? And this is what they sent to our American people, yo. Our ancestors got the worst of the fucking worst. And we're dealing with their descendants.
Yeah, I thought about that many times before too as well. That it seemed like, whatever they didn't want from over there, they were still trying to find a place to place these different individuals. I'll say at the least. And it seems to me that these are something that have been bothered all the way around. And people got to understand this, because something that's bipedal has 2 legs, 2 arms, and is human looking, or what they would call human, or looking like a man. If looking like a man doesn't mean that he necessarily is.
There you have it.
There's many different types of mankind out there, different types of things. Mankind just means bipedal, upright walking, with extremities that look like legs and arms and a head, pretty much.
All right, best. Now I'm about to run a search on this one right here. Old English WIHT. Let's see what it finds. See what it finds. All right. They ain't getting a whole lot of right now. But you know what? This is what I want to do though. Damn it, I should have prepared that. I should have prepared that earlier. I should have prepared that. You know, we have members in A4. I believe it was Reggie Morrison. I apologize if I'm wrong. Well, let's take a look though. Reggie Morrison, I think it's Medicine Man Truths. One of them, they have in recent months put out some great presentations. I haven't had a chance to get into them yet. But they went in elaborate detail using the Caucasians' records. Using their records, okay? Regarding the different species in which they was having conflicts with. Okay? Now, I want to go back to something real quick. We'll go back to something real quick. Where we at? So now, when we're talking about speciesism, right? Okay, hold on. Indige, a Mary, Seminole Indian. They love to play with words. They switch the letters in Seminole, meaning the seed or original, to Seminole, which is no real etymology to back it. No, there we have it. Yes, they do play with words. We got different species. We got species that are demonic, and we have species that, let's say, are angelic, right? Let's play with words too, yeah? Let's play with words too. And this is why language is very important. This is why language is very important. But yeah, let me see here. Let me.
They'll take a letter. They'll take one letter off and slide in one that sounds similar, and they'll throw you off for their trail. That's what they'll do. They'll say, like China. It was China. If they got the answer for the seat, boom, done. You know, and they don't expect people to follow the trail. They really don't.
Now we're about to do this. Now we're about to pull up an old English white. Let's see what they got here. Oh shit, they showing dogs now. Interesting. Ain't that a bitch? Why they show dogs?
We got something for that.
Wow. Wow. We do know how certain species do love their dogs, right? They sleep with them, they kiss them, they do all kinds of things with them, right? God damn, that shit is pretty goddamn. No. Hold on. We gotta get that shit right real quick. There we go, right there. Oh, English white. What's going on? Show me that shit, buddy. No, Google, you know what I'm asking for. Stop playing with me, Google. You're not being friendly right now, Google. See, I gotta get that letter. I gotta get that letter ready for Google. I got something for Google. All right, let's take a look at some images of these whites real quick. See, and that's the beauty. That's the beauty of history. When we provide quality history for our American people, all right, because that's our duty, yo. We're not supposed to be dependent on a foreigner to be teaching our youth. By no means. By no means. Yo, no teacher should be making no motherfucking 30, under 30, under 50, under $100,000 a year to be teaching our daughters and sons. I mean, come on. Now, I want to show y'all something real quick. Now, this is the depiction of the White Walkers. Okay? Remember the spelling of the White Walkers. Now, keep this image in mind right here. This is what was shown on the Game of Thrones. Now, let me show y'all some shit. British. We're going to do British convict children. Convict children. Watch. Children of convicts transported to Australia grew up taller than their whatever. Okay, fuck all of that shit. We're about to look at this.
Like a convict to me.
All right, now we about to take it back. Let's take it biggity back, y'all. See now, some people like to go to clubs. Me, I like to make a club. This is Club 84 over here. Club Cowboy season is over. All right. Yo, they got some Skeletor looking kids going on back during this time frame, yo. It's bad. It's bad what was going on with these kids, man. I mean, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. These were slave quarters. Convicts' hammocks. Come on, y'all. How come they don't teach our daughters and sons this shit? Instead, they teach our daughters and sons fucking fairy tales, right? Generation after generation, and mommy and daddy get mad at daughters and sons when daughters and sons don't want to fucking go to school, right? Huh? Ain't that a bitch? This is why Cowboy season is over. This is why. All of this is why.
What that remind you of? Does that remind you of that movie Annie, Hard Knock Life? Like
yeah.
And shit.
That's why she had a hard knock life, yo, because she was a fucking slave herself. Exactly.
Exactly.
These fucking these scumbag foreign motherfuckers, they were sitting here as goddamn these species, these foreign specimens or whatever you want to call them. Yo, hold on, man. I gotta find that image, man. Convict children. Let's see starving. Let's type in starving. Let's try that one. Oh wow, look at this. They switched it all up. They switched this shit all up. I mean, and we gotta ask ourselves another question, right? How is it when our American people, when we take care of ourselves, no one starves? In the hood today, if you come to someone right, they will feed you. They will give you an opportunity. They will give you a chance to fucking live. Meanwhile, amongst the foreigners, shit, I see it out here in LA right now. Shit, they don't feed each other. They walk past each other. They turn a blind eye, cold shoulder, the whole nine to their own fucking. Maybe they see the actual species in each other. Botany Bay right there, y'all. Look at this shit. Yo, so this over here. I believe this is over there in Australia here. Look at this.
What else did it remind you of that we saw in Germany not that long ago?
This is not that long ago. This really is not that long ago, y'all. 200 years, 100 years is not that long ago. 300 years, 500 years is not that long ago. Seriously. And our youth need to know this truth, man. They be showing us all these goddamn African kids. They a different species than our American people, y'all. They a different species. Let me pull that up too real quick. Races of, what's that? Man, races, oh, there it is. Races of the world, is it? Races of the world, is that the name of it?
The people walking on all fours, they can't stand upright. Like, what? You know.
I'm about to show y'all some shit.
Shit like that.
I'm about to get into some shit, y'all. Because like I really need y'all to understand, you know, these foreigners is trying to play games with us. We got different species of foreigners trying to play games with us. Now I showed y'all in another presentation how we have the whole world that wants to come to America. The Americas. North, Central, South, the Caribbean, the whole world, all these different species. Like, yo, we are being invaded right now. And I got evidence to show you, to prove this shit. How y'all doing, though? How's everyone doing? Because now we about to go into some shit real quick. Now, I done showed y'all speciesism. Y'all can define it and look it up for yourselves and all of that. I do need to find that one part though. I do need to find this one. I do need to find this one. I really want to find it. Races of the world, races of mankind. I do want to find this. I should have had this up already. My apologies. I just felt like doing this tonight.
They call it racism. You know?
Yeah.
I find it crazy that they call it racist. They, you know, they had everybody in the uproar about, you know, talking about, you know, racism and or speciesism back, you know, when Darwin was around. But really, they knew what they were. They knew what was going on. They tried to put that shit on us.
Yep.
Nah. No way. No
and look at this map here, y'all. Look at this map here. Ain't this a bitch? We got all of them on the left. We see all of those nations are trying to come over here to our continent. You know, I had a fucking African the other day try to tell me America is not a continent. And I'm like, what? Like, the fuck you mean? Like, the fuck is you talking, man?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, you goofball.
Hey, this is older. This motherfucker had to been at least like fucking 50 something. He's like, yeah, America has been divided in it. I'm like, whoa, hold on. We're talking about the land. We're talking about the land mass. A continent is a land mass. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm like, yo, Africa is connected to Europe and Asia. It's not just quote unquote Africa, motherfucker. Based on foreign maps. These are foreign maps here. And this is how ignorant foreigners are of themselves. And our people are supporting foreigners and what the fuck foreigners are saying. And this is why I say kill foreign media. What they say, what they do, that shit ain't none about that. Yo, fuck no. That shit ain't got no motherfucking merit in comparison to us and what we say and what we do. Motherfucking Africans, they want to be Americans. Everybody want to be American. The fuck kind of shit is that? How many of our American people want to be them though?
Yeah, what's it you say, Mo? Where's the Jesse Jordan Kersey? Where's the you know, Michael Jordan? What is the let's see who else we can see. There's so many people we can think of right now. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be buying. Where are there? Look at all of our warriors that are playing on these football teams, how big they get, how tall they get. Like people like hands down, hand-to-hand combat. No match, definitely no match. I mean, agile on the feet.
We gotta
start looking at this stuff for really what it is.
Yo, we're really not. We're really not. I mean, we have been under foreign influence. We have been under foreign influence. We've allowed these foreigners to dictate and project onto our people our perception of our reality. I mean, look at this bullshit here. This shit is outrageous here.
They gotta make us feel bad or look lowly so we stop creating.
That's right.
We stop building so they can catch up.
I can't find these images that I'm looking for right now. I can't find them right now. I've shown them previously. And yo, this shit is truth right here, man. Nobody talks about this shit. Nobody wants to really go into the detail of this subject matter. Unfortunately, motherfuckers want to be listening to what the fuck is on TV and supporting all this foreign media bullshit. And this is why we have the opportunity and we utilize and we are grateful for the opportunity to share quality information unbiased. I don't give a fuck about the foreigner's perspective when it comes to our people, man. Especially when we have foreigners talking about each other. The foreigners is writing about not only themselves, but other foreigners. And motherfuckers running around saying, well, the white man did this and the white man did that. Hold on, which white motherfucker are you talking about, buddy? Because that's the question that we got to start asking these motherfuckers that be talking this black and white dumb shit. How the fuck you gonna be running around? Motherfucker, you're a goddamn scholar. You're a goddamn lawyer. You're a fucking attorney. You're a goddamn professor. You're a fucking teacher. You're a politician. You're a preacher, pastor, reverend motherfucker, and you still calling people black and shit? And you still calling people white and shit? What the fuck exactly are you trying to say to me? Or your audience, your congregation, the people in which you want to receive anything from? What exactly are you saying to these people out here? Because it seems to me, you're trying to deceive the people. And that shit's a problem for a nigga like me. I got a problem with that shit. I don't like my people being lied to. Know why I don't like my people being lied to? Because it affects me. It's going to affect my offspring. When my daughters and sons arrive, it's going to affect them. These are different species of quote-unquote black motherfuckers. They a different species than us. They a different breed. You hear how dudes, hey man, have you heard dudes say they a different breed? Cut from a different cloth?
Yep. Yep. I sure have. And you know, the crazy part about it is, you know, we always just thought it was different, but then when you start breaking it down, I mean, I got a clip over a nephew call him Caucasian. Gentleman said they'd be better off in Africa where they came from. I said, what? They said, well, we finally wake up to what's going on. And I was like, what? I had to replay the tape, and I looked at the map. We got some maps on like 14 stuff that I'll find them. See if I can find them, shoot it to you real quick. But they got some maps, and it's showing all these different types of different entities that are on over there. And weird species of different types of beings. Let's just put it that way. Very odd, very strange. The stuff you would think that were only in the movies seem like they're real. And the stuff that we're dealing with today is not real. This is another. The stuff that is real and the stuff they keep trying to put in these movies, they're trying to tell us who they are. And people just don't want to believe it. They want to think that it's just, make believe.
So we gotta, but see, the thing is, though, we gotta keep in mind a different species amongst them as well, though. Keep in mind the terminology of invasive species.
They're not all the same. Yeah, they're not all the same either.
They're not. And there's been a lot of mixing with them people too, though.
Some call them different names. There's different names for them.
And that's why they're big on bloodline over there too. That's another reason for that. They big on bloodline. And that's why they oppress. That's why they oppress different ones of them. Seriously.
A lot of them too. They need our something about our genetics needs to be reintroduced every so often. It seems like to me, and then they're able to, I guess, continue on and then breathe back down, breathe back out a certain, I guess, color or a certain persona to look a certain way to keep the division going and stuff like that. So we just think it's a black and white thing and never no gray area. But there's a lot of gray area when it comes to this because these are different categories of different species of different people of different quote unquote monsters.
That's right. Fucking devils. It said devils in there, creatures and shit, right? Let's go and pull up this Thanksgiving Starving Time Part 1. I released this around this time last year. Let's see what was going on in this video here. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on in this video here.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll say what I say later.
Hold on, let me make sure this shit over here is muted. I bet. Yeah, we're gonna go and run this video over here and shit. Yeah. We gotta know what we supporting out here, y'all. We supporting our own, we supporting them.
rights reserved.
Let me fast forward. Yeah. Let's get into it. Here we go. It begins asking, have you forgotten? Do you not remember? Do you not know? Yeah, YouTube is still loading. I'm dealing with some memory issues over here, y'all. Yeah, my computer bugging. I'm about to get a new joint in a minute. Yes, many of our American people are known to be engaged in some very disgusting, dishonorable, disrespectful practices.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog, chicken, turkey, rat, you name it.
Yeah, so basically, the concept behind this video was, you know, our people have been engaged in very self-destructive behavior by fucking with these foreign species. And so that's why I prepared this video in this manner, especially when it comes to quote unquote Thanksgiving. Okay, now our people historically, culturally, traditionally, we value our people that transition. We've always had abundance because we are the people of the land. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Fuck them. Look at this shit. Next month, this is going to be happening, y'all. Watch. Watch. Again, right? Happily stepping on each other with other foreign species, right? Outrageous. Look at this. Different species, right? Different species of consumerism. Consumers and consumerism, right?
Talking about young people being, for the absolute secret.
I bet you and Newton looking down in the race that I have a dream speech looking like a bird page. Niggas killing niggas, snitching on them just to be the man. And niggas hating niggas like them niggas should be in the clan. Some still exists and young niggas the target. Oscar Grant, Darius Simmons, Trayvon Martin. Can't forget about Emmett Till and Young Jordan. Davis, now these little niggas killing over Jordan. Two men are on the run after shooting another man for the shootings in June of 2006 at the corner of Vermont and 16th Street. Bahia robbed Jones of his wallet and his
Species-Ism or racism, y'all.
Shooting him in the back as he ran away.
Value your blood out here. Value the purity of your blood.
Trying to fight everything, it's not even worth it.
I'm investing these. Look at that.
Yeah, kids, people got their babies out here. It's cold, they wrapped up in blankets. What if your child get pneumonia for a pair of shoes? Not worth it.
Now we do have some reports. We haven't been able to confirm that some
like
people
seriously,
had
yeah.
Shoes taken from them by other people who actually saw him waiting at a bus stop. I talked to one guy who said he was waiting in McDonald's because he wanted his sister to come get him because some people have been robbed at the bus stop a few feet away. So we don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of gives you an idea of the level of the
so what?
What's going on.
Are we going to continue allowing the foreign species to corrupt our species?
I'm a shoe connoisseur. I've been getting shoes. It was crazy out here, like, you know.
Brandon Rogers, I see you. Yep, our people act like cannibals during Black Friday. Yep.
Man, we just came up here, to have fun. Like, we get money for it. We can get money. We came up here to have fun, man. People trampling people over buying tennis shoes. There you go.
The foreign species laugh. He's invested in Nike. I'm sure he is.
I did see a guy in his pair of shoes, didn't I? Yes, you did.
They find this amusing. They're a different species. I bet. So now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to part 2 of this video, okay? Now, part 2 has a fucking history. This is our ancestors' experience in Jamestown, Virginia, okay? Shout out to the Virginia Indians that maintain a purity in their blood. Word. Much appreciation to our people, man. Yeah, we're gonna skip all of that real quick. Let's get into this, get into the presentation. Yeah. You already know. All right. Oh shit, I forgot. My bad. You gotta see this part. This is the shit right here. Let's see if I can do it big. See if I can do it big, y'all. Yo, this is a dope ass fucking scene from The Walking Dead right here.
I can show them up.
I don't know if y'all see this episode. I want y'all to catch this.
That's longer than I thought you would.
You idiot. I can show them up. I've been beating you stupid pricks. I'm taming you.
Do you understand the purpose of this scene here and the reason why it's purposeful for this presentation?
Let's just kill him.
It's not cannibalism when you eat another species, is it?
We're gonna die. We're just gonna die.
Ask yourself that question.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Why did you catch him first?
Because he was fun. Shut up. You ain't David.
See? The foreign species cut off the leg of this man. They cut his leg off and ate it. And they showed it on mass media. Okay? Now let's continue with the presentation. Remember, y'all, different species was sent to the Americas. The 13 colonies was penal colonies, y'all. They were white people. W-I-G-H-T, quote unquote, people. Devils, creatures, etc. Let's continue.
This is Jay.
Now, what you're going to see here is how those Jamestown settlers, those Slavs, those slaves, those foreign whites, if you will, whatever you want to call them, those convict criminal motherfuckers, those deprived species, they was eating each other. Now listen.
How many of the growing numbers of dead were cannibalized is unknown. But we don't believe Jane was a lone case. Only in the most desperate of circumstances would the English have turned to cannibalism.
Yeah, right.
Extremely limited skill in terms of kitchen technique. It is not the result of a butcher, someone that is working at their craft. Instead, what we see is hesitancy, trial, tentativeness, and it's an absolute total lack of experience. This is not, in terms of the cut marks that you see in some of these unusual places, not the types of cutting that you would see in any type of animal butchering. The person doing this was clearly interested in, based on what would have been accepted cuisine in the 17th century, in cheek meat, muscles of the face, that area, and tongue, and also in terms of 17th century traditional cuts would also include the brain. It is possible.
Do you hear? This guy said terms like cuisine, butchering, and selections, selective cuts, selective choices of the meat or the flesh in which you're about to consume, right? Did you all hear that shit? So this guy knows a hell of a lot more than what he's saying in regards to this presentation here. He knows a hell of a lot more. And they're giving you one example of a female, an English, quote unquote, female, right? Caucasian female that was eaten. One example. And he also said initially that she's not the only case.
Well, just looking at this, and now this is conjecture, it could be that more than one individual is actually involved in this work, because as I say, the person doing the head and face work, they are out of their element, and the person that, if it is a second person that is working on the leg, that is certainly much more in line with conventional practice in terms of animal butchering.
In terms of animal butchering, the person that was focused on the head, they were just hungry. So they were just cutting away.
They ate the brain first.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, so they ate the brain first. They know exactly where to cut and how to remove the brain.
They were just trying to. Yep. They knew exactly. They knew exactly what they were doing. Like, yo, you have to be fucked up.
To get to the brain, so they went into there through the cheek socket to pull out the brain so that area intact. That would have been the first thing to decay.
There you have it. There you have. You see. And meanwhile, the person that was operating on the legs, on the lower torso, right? As you saw on the Walking Dead clip, right? You saw they took the man's leg first. They took his left leg first. They knew exactly what they was doing, as being said right here by these motherfuckers that Telegraph. Shouts to telegraph.co.uk and all them British motherfuckers. Good luck for putting together this information here regarding those Jamestown events, which are foreign ass criminals and shit. Them white people, right? Let's go.
Now, actually, 6 accounts in the record that these were active, and different. Those ranges from eyewitnesses time to hearsay later on in the 17th century. So I think that's essential. I mean, that's the background, and that was
shut the fuck up.
Look how he's lying.
Hell yeah.
Now we have this evidence.
He trying to throw some sprinkles on top of shit, some colorful sprinkles and shit. Trying to sell that shit like it's ice cream. Look. Now, the reason why I put Shirley Caesar in this video, I think that's Shirley Caesar. But the reason why I put her in this video is because our people had abundance. Our American mothers and daughters, they know how to whip it up. As well as our American men. Yo, we know how to chef it up. We ain't need to eat each other. We ain't need to eat no foreigner. That shit the fuck out of here. But hold on. This is the reason why I put it in here, because she just described the abundance that we had. Now let's listen to what she said real quick. Because this is why. This is why we ain't got to engage in those other species behavior, because we need to understand that we have abundance. We need to know that we have abundance. We are the people of abundance. Let's continue.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog, chicken, turkey, rat, you name it.
You understand? You understand? She said we got all of that. She said she got all of that, but that means we had all of that. You know what your grandmother had?
She said hogs, moss, potatoes, green beans,
lambs, turkeys, chickens. You understand?
Turkeys, you name it.
Yo, we had that. Now we just gonna go ahead and let the video flow, because I need you to see how our people wasn't playing with these foreigners, man. Look at this. Look at this. What's up?
Y'all should think about this too, like I was saying before. Look at the damn catacombs and shit. Something was definitely wrong. Going on.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. You get back over this way. And I told people, I said, when you get into the werewolf, you get into the vampiric shit, and blast disease, where they had to have this iron, this blood, and the iron that's in the blood. When you start to really take it into perspective, you really start to understand that that is a source of survival for these types of species. So when they got over here, can you imagine on a grandeur scale, tell. You know what a bear looks like. You know what a baboon looks like. You know what a big, like a caucus, how should you call it, German Shepherd looking cow, dogs would look like. They look like big bears. Now those are just dogs. Now just imagine what our ancestors were up against when these foreign human monsters came on this land. And just imagine what they were dealing with.
And we're talking about, we're also talking about the transition of the intermixing of their species before they even arrived here centuries later. Because those foreign species have been breeding and interbreeding for a very long time over there in the Euro-Afro-Asia. Euro-Afro-Asia?
Yeah, I even looked at I don't know if he was Hindu, I think it was actually from India, but on his information it said Asian. And I was like, okay, but that's just rated an even broader scale to understand what the hell's really going on. When these people are, you know, I don't want to say confederate against us. I want to say these people are know who they are. They know they're not of our kind, and they are also interchangeably using themselves, because they know they all work together, using themselves interchangeably to keep us in bondage and to keep us in blinded to what they're doing. So when we look this way, they're doing something over here underhandedly. But we're looking at race as different colors or different types. No, these are different species. This is why we're not quite, we didn't quite understand or didn't quite get it. But our ancestors knew what the hell was going on.
That's
and
right.
The ones that knew, they got rid of them. So this is what we are now being reintroduced to, what the real is.
That's right. That's right. Racism or speciesism. Because look, as you see down here at the bottom, right? Look at the bottom of this video here. All right, I'm going to play it again. But as you see at the very bottom here, it says Amerikaan. Okay? Now, this is in Dutch. This is in Dutch for all the fucking s'mores out there.
Oh, yeah, we are the Amerikaan, the people of the Americans. Yes.
Yo. The Amerikaan or American is not a fucking s'more. We're not no Moors, we ain't no fucking Hebrews, so kill that fucking confusion. Seriously. Kill that fucking confusion, man. Y'all a different fucking species than our people. Keep that shit clear over here, man. My bad, y'all. No, let's continue the video. All the foreign species want to be us and shit, right? They don't want to stay in their own land, right? They don't want to deal with their own shit. See, our American women do shit like this. Our mothers and daughters do shit like this. Our fathers and sons do shit like that. Hey, man, it's about to be quote-unquote Thanksgiving again. Yo, better honor your people. Not support none of these foreign fucking consumeristic producer fucking none of this foreign bullshit. Better remember your people, y'all. Seriously, you hurting yourself.
Yeah, you eating turkey, they was eating your ancestors.
Trying to. No, they wasn't eating everybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, we gotta maintain perspective. We all had different experiences throughout the Americas. But this is Virginia right here.
Our people.
Yeah, our Virginia Indians, man. This is what was going on with us, man. In the 1600s and shit. And I'll be goddamn if I ignore all of this. Look at that shit.
We had to steal them off.
Look at that. Only 60 of the original 300 settlers were alive, and they were so famished they resembled skeletons. What did we see about those whites again? Remember that picture of that little kid? that was on the Game of Thrones? Y'all remember that image? Let's continue.
They look like chickens.
Look at that. Look at that. You see that right there? There were also rumors that colonists ate dead Indians and hanged men, and that one man killed, salted, and ate his wife. These were rumors. Rumors, yeah. Hey, what was that song called? You heard about these rumors every time, every day. I just can't take it. Nah, this is true story, y'all. This ain't no fucking rumors, man.
They tried to get away, all right. There was no damn rumor. That was real life.
This was real shit that was going on. Yo, because in the same text here, I think I posted the links in the group. If you read, yeah, it's documented, man. Them foreigners, man. Yo, they was digging up corpses, man. They was eating people that were buried, y'all. Seriously. They were eating people. They was digging up our ancestors' graves. Man, hey, and then on top of that, I got some 12th century fucking information. This is an old practice for these different species coming out of Europe and Africa and Asia. Yeah. They will dig up, they will drink, they will make mummy juice. They will literally drink the remains of a fucking mummy. Get the, man.
It gives us the backup powers. That's how they do the albinos and, even in Africa, they cut off their arms and shit, grind up the bones, making potions and shit. Like, people better wake up. This shit is real for real. And that's what they're doing right now.
It's happening right now. It's happening right now. I can pull up some shit off a live stream. If you go to livestream.com, you can see some shit on livestream.com. I'm serious.
Yeah, all these people coming on mix. Fuck out of here.
Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so a second in command, Ralph Lane, was left in charge to try to provide for the other colonists by kidnapping and enslaving quote-unquote Native Americans who were also occupying the land. You hear this shit? Occupying the fucking land. Kidnapping and enslaving our American people, right? Hey, yo, how come our daughters and sons ain't taught about this shit, right? Fuck that. We gonna do it.
Or Mary Poppins.
You see, it's on us to provide this work for ourselves. Can't depend on these motherfuckers. See? Yo, they engaged in cannibalism. Because they was eating themselves. Them foreigners wanted to associate. Look at this. Here we go right here. The brain, tongue, cheek, and leg muscles appear to have been eaten with the brain probably consumed first because it decomposes soon after death. The Smithsonian said in the online announcement. So therefore, you can go to Smithsonian. You go to Smithsonian and gather this information. Seriously. See, I don't fuck around with my research. I'm a Virginia Indian. My people got a long history from the Northeast going down to the Southeast, as well as going into the mid-Southeast, if you will, the mid-South and all of that. And then we go back further, pure American. So I don't know what the fuck these niggas be talking about, man. I ain't one of these fucking weirdo pop-up overnight ass niggas, man. Now, look at this, look at it. Whoa, whoa. As the situation worsened, the starving settlers dug up corpses and ate them, stewed with herbs and roots. Do you hear that shit? Stewed with herbs and roots. That means these motherfuckers got experience preparing this shit. This was not a random fucking act of desperation. No. No. This was survival. This was a part of their fucking diet. They had a menu and recipes when they were sitting here. They had a menu with fucking recipes when they was fucking. Yo, I told you, I showed y'all that information about how fucking Britain, France, all these foreign fucking European nations, they emptied out all of their criminals and sent them to America. They saw our land as a fucking penal colony, man.
Now it's a war machine.
And niggas want to be supporting this bullshit? All right, y'all. My apologies. Let's continue. I don't give a fuck when this video get flagged. Fuck that dumbass shit. Look at this shit. This is an old ass motherfucking English depiction right here of motherfuckers over there in Europe eating themselves. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Look at these well-dressed motherfuckers. Some of them is cooking motherfuckers, others is not. They eating babies and all. Do you see this shit? This is old shit right here. This shit is old. And do you think these foreign species... Huh?
Yeah, you're right, because I want to say something too, over there, they think they try to play like it's not real, but over in China, they got people, they only allow so many babies anyway. A lot of them favor boys, so what do you think they do with the girls? They're cooking them and they're eating them. And a lot of people are not coming to that realization of that. They think it's just dog meat that they eat over there, or dog meat that they're doing over here. They're doing the same shit they do over there, over here. You know how many kids have come up missing? And I don't know if they're kind of ritualistic, whatever. But what I do know is all these kids coming up missing and different things like that, young women. This is the things that they're doing. There are certain people, transhuman monsters that thrive off of blood. Think about Vlad the Impaler. He could not. He had an iron deficiency. He had that hemoglobin. When he had that blood, he survived. He couldn't stand the sun. The sun did something to his skin. 12 you know that's like that. They can't be out in the sun. It still starts to feel like a steak.
This shit is sick as
Think
fuck.
about that.
This shit is sick as fuck, yo. I mean, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. This motherfucker right here with the green shirt on, the black hat, and a fucking whatever the fuck kind of fucking skinny fucking pants he's wearing with these fucking weird ass boots and shit. I mean, motherfuckers wearing shit like this today, right? In 2018, right? With the fucking beard. Them motherfuckers in LA that look like this, right? Fuck out of here. This motherfucker's about to eat a baby, right? Look at this motherfucker over here with the red and the blue. This motherfucker, he got a dagger in his hand. He about to stab the shit out of this nigga in his motherfucking head. He about to stab the shit out of this motherfucker. He about to eat him. And yo, these foreign fucking artists were not painting this shit like I have a dream and I want to paint some shit. No, this is real fucking history. This is real fucking history.
What's going on with the house in the back? Is it on fire or some shit? What is that shit?
Oh yeah, they burnt down somebody's house, man. Yup, they burnt that shit the fuck down. I guess they chased the people out. They was going village to village over there. These might be Moors. These might be some form of fucking Moors. I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't gone into the detail because I don't, a lot of this shit you gotta translate. But we know that this shit was taking place in Europe. I mean, look, yo, they got this butcher right here.
Like they dragged them out, and they was dragged their asses out, ran them out, and took them and ate them.
Yo, these some well-dressed fucking hungry motherfuckers, though. I'll tell you that shit. Goddamn, they was doing good for themselves.
Yeah, like
I mean, shit.
Folks was like the ones that chopped up, and the people that
goddamn.
well-to-do are actually. Look at that one soaked in blood. I thought his tongue was red. No, that's from blood. Look at that shit. Ooh, right there in the right-hand corner. Wow.
Right-hand corner over here. This motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. His motherfucking shirt turned colors and shit. Look at this. You got a woman and a man, or a female and a male chewing on one motherfucker. The female is chewing on his character's head, the male is chewing on a fucking arm. That's just not even cooked yet. That's just not even fucking cooked.
And the butcher is chopping up limbs like as if he's chopping a cow. Wow.
Hey, y'all think this is a game. Racism or speciesism, y'all? Which one is it? Which one is it? Let's continue.
They're eating their own food. It's weird.
Look at this. Look at this. Then having fed upon horses and other beasts, as long as they lasted, we were glad to make shift with vermin as dogs, cats, rats, and mice. All was fish that came to net to satisfy cruel hunger, as to eat boots, shoes, or any other leather some could come by. And those being spent and devoured, some were enforced to search the woods and to feed upon serpents and snakes and to dig the earth for wild and unknown roots, where many of our men were cut off and slain by the savages. The savages being our Indian people. Our American people wasn't with that shit. They call us savages.
Look at this shit, what they just said. So, they said that they ate boots and shoes, anything to satisfy the cure her. That sounds like a goat. Like, they're the goat gruff. Don't they eat cans and boots and leather and shoestrings and any kind of, like, I don't know if I'm starting how I think they think to eat a shoe. I just don't understand. I think I'm just.
I mean, well, yo, I'm saying, right? I'm saying, right? I mean, they wanna call our people savages, right? Remember, this is what was being communicated back in the day to our ancestors. They was amongst the foreigners, they was calling our people savages. And our ancestors wasn't speaking the language in which they spoke, so they was like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about? We ain't no shit. But they was fucking, they was painting a picture. They was putting a projection. They was putting their own people under hypnosis, under a spell, if you will, so that they can view our people a certain kind of way. Because you have foreigners that was arriving every fucking day, and that's the other part of this presentation I'm about to get into. After this, I'm about to show y'all some shit. I'm going to show y'all some statistics. Watch how this shit go. Hold on. Where we at? Yeah, we done with this part. Yeah, let's get it wrapped up. Fuck that, yo. We gonna fucking, we gonna do it. Yo, Copper Sun Dragon, much appreciation, man. Thank you for rocking with me.
No problem, yo. I really think about this day in and day out.
Look at this shit. Hey, yo, these motherfuckers be role playing. They be role playing to this day in Jamestown, Virginia, about their ancestors' experience.
Yeah, I was just reading up on something else about, the etymology of, the native, the etymology of original, half original, all that stuff. And we really got to understand these labels. We really do.
Yo,
But,
I need y'all to read this, though. I need y'all to take a look at this video, especially this part right here. We're at the 9 minute and 10-second marker. Hold on, let me confirm. 9:03, 8:55. All right, hold on. We about to get to it. I'm about to give y'all a correct timestamp. Need y'all to pay attention to this part right here. I'm gonna read it. Look, my lieutenant bringing with him the queen and her children and one Indian prisoner, for which I taxed him because he had spared them. His answer was that having them now in my custody, I might do with them what I pleased. Upon the same, I caused the Indian's head to be cut off. So now, the Indian prisoner, okay, that's a man, as it being said here, okay? The queen and her children. So they cut off one of our American people's heads, one of our men's heads, okay? So it was agreed upon to put the children to death. So they just killed the man, and now they're about to kill the children. The witch was affected by throwing them overboard and shooting out their brains in the water. Yet for all this cruelty, the soldiers were not well pleased. And I had much to do to save the queen's life for that time. Hey, yo, all right, let's continue. This is Virginia fucking history right here. They want us to fucking forget our shit. They don't want us to know our shit, right? Fuck that. Nah, we gonna know our shit. Look, this is what the English did to their own. They were no more respectful of norms and guidelines in their own relations with the Indians. The routine execution of spies may be familiar, but Percy, yo, that's the picture of the Caucasian dude for the picture earlier that was shown. But Percy also recounts the slaughter in cold blood of an Indian queen and her children taken prisoner in a military operation. Do you hear this shit? They sent these fucking species here. Yo, they say colonists. They say indentured fucking servants. They say convicts. They say all of this shit, but they are really fucking military. You do the math for yourself. You do the math for yourself. These motherfuckers is some devilish fucking mercenaries. You do the math. It is the fault of his followers, he writes, as the children are thrown into the water and shot while swimming, and the woman is led off and put to the sword in the woods. Are you fucking kidding me, man? And niggas is about to go shopping, what, next month? You celebrating fucking Halloween this month? You going to club tonight, tomorrow night? You going to church on Sunday? What the fuck is y'all niggas doing out here, man? Fuck out of here. I'm good. Cow season is over. Yeah, punishment, penalties, all of that shit. Yeah, it's been fully authorized, man. Scalp season is on. Kill your TV, kill foreign media, kill confusion, kill propaganda. See, the niggas don't want to deal with this kind of information right here. Fucking weirdo ass niggas. Look at this shit. Scholars have speculated that extreme drought, hostile relations with the local Powhatan Confederacy, and a lost supply ship made the Jamestown colonists desperate enough to eat humans. Writings had suggested it, but no hard physical evidence existed until now. Yeah, of course not. Of course not, right? Fuck out of there. Until now, right? Sure. Yep. Speciesism. They was hunted by the sly Powhatans. Hey, hey, man. Hey, yo, y'all better wake the fuck up. Run around talking about y'all woke and shit. Right? Y'all woke? Alright. Get more woke. You need to wake up a little bit more. A lot more. How about that shit? You need to wake up and deal with the people in your neighborhood, man. Get with your peoples, man. Seriously, man. That's what A4 encourages. Work with yourselves. Work with each other. Support each other, man. Stop supporting all these motherfucking foreign species, man. These are invasive species, man. Shit's fucking shameful. Our people wasn't playing with these motherfuckers, man. And fast forward today, our people playing with these motherfuckers, right? This shit's stupid to me, man. That's right. What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating?
A4 Media. All rights reserved.
Alright, we done with that. Racism, or is it truly speciesism? What is it? What are we dealing with out here, y'all? Seriously, what are we dealing with? Copper Sun Dragon, what are we dealing with?
Yep.
Racism or speciesism? Because what we just saw from what I've seen Yeah, we dealing with some fucking wild foreign species, some invasive species at that. Let's take a look at the definition of invasive species.
And when you look at it, has to hold those to a certain standard, but they're not up what we are. You know, they call us the soul people for a reason. They call it, you know, what.
And they want our soul. They want our soul. They want it.
Our very soul. They want what we have. We got to understand something. This is not to be funny or to make, you know, fun of anybody or to be all this and all that. This is just like the real. This is the truth. Truth has to come out. If something is not right, we need to really take a look at it for what it is. Period. And when you take a look at it for what it is, you start to realize that, like, yo, like you said before, everybody comes here to grab their little piece of happiness because they fucked it up wherever they came from. And what we gotta understand on this end is we got a lot to protect. We got a lot to protect in our mind. We got a lot to protect with our soul, our physical, and not only that, you know, the soul physical mentality of the ones that are coming up underneath us is our children. We also got to start thinking like these people are not going to treat us like we want them to treat us, and like what we treat each other like. We've even started to treat ourselves in the same manner. But we got to get back to loving on each other because, you know, nobody acts like that has a heart. We have soul. We got to remember who we are. We're different. Period.
They ain't like us. They ain't like us, y'all. Not at all. Yo, you see right here, Executive Order 13-112. Yo, invasive species defines a species that is non-native, okay, or alien, okay? Look, they got alien in parentheses, right?
Yeah.
To the ecosystem under consideration, and two, whose introduction causes or is likely to cause economic or environmental harm or harm to human health. Now, that shit needs to be defined in more detail. This is the duty of our American people, yeah? We gotta fucking define this shit ourselves. Because these motherfuckers not only causing economic and environmental harm to our American people, but they are devastating our ecosystem. Devastating it. Niggas is running around complaining about the water, the food, the air, and the land, and all kinds of shit, right?
And they keep fucking it up. Like, who the fuck does that? We need the very air. We need to the air tank so we can all breathe. Yeah, this is ridiculous. How do you tear up a place that you need every last resource from? When they came over here, they thought they were in heaven. That says a lot.
Yo, and they exclude. They exclude. You know what's interesting about this shit? Aboriginal, autochthonous, indigenous peoples are excluded from this equation here.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, exactly. We don't get that saying what they call pursuit of happiness. Everybody else gets. There's a reason for that. We are not them. That is the reason why we are always excluded from every fucking facet of everything that is being done over here. There's no other excuse for our name being changed. I don't know how many times. We got to start taking a look at who we are, what our genetics really are, and how we get there, doing our genealogy on our own. We know that we are different, and we know that we are special. There is something special about us, our blood, who we are. We are a covenant people, a covenant land, and we better start waking up to our greatness, people.
And we got to treat each other like we're special. We got to start taking care of each other out here. Because all this other shit is bullshit. None of this shit has worked for us in the past fucking at least 60 fucking years. The 1900s, motherfuckers should have learned.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with us at all. Period.
Yo, we got a duty and a responsibility, man. And yo, all that negligent shit is out the fucking window. Be negligent at your own fucking expense. You're not gonna cost the rest of us. You wanna be a living liability? That's your fucking choice, not ours. Seriously. Want to be a living fucking liability? You be that, yo. You be that. Continue. Continue. And you will get what the fuck you're gonna get as a fucking payment, right? You like money, you want to go for you want the bag? Guess what comes with the bag? A hammer. A fucking guillotine. You being fed to foreign species and shit. You wanna go mingle with them? Or you get eaten by them. That kind of shit. Because that's what you work for, right? That's what you want to do. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers are playing with these foreign species and shit out here. Fucking nuts. We know better.
Yeah, you know, it's sad that our protectors, our mothers and our fathers, you gotta understand something. Our duty is to really look out for our people. And I know that they get misguided, misled, and all these ravenous wolves are able to just tear them to shreds by their legs, their arms, their heads, their neck. You ain't got them, like they used to do with the horses. They would tie them up and yank from all different directions. And that's basically what we're doing, as we're allowing them to come in and tie a rope around each one of their limbs, and each one of them are going in a different direction, pulling at them because we have no sense of direction where we're going, so they're going to pull them every which direction they feel like pulling them in. We got to remember that.
Yo, now we're going to jump into statistical data. I'm about to close in a minute. Let's take a look, y'all. All right, so yo, before I do all of that, before I get into statistical joints, all right, bet. We got a book right here. It's called The King's Passengers to Maryland and Virginia. Okay? This was ships that was sent from Britain, from Europe, to the Americas. I done read y'all books. Journey to Pennsylvania in the year 1750. I showed y'all that book. Okay? So now you have The King's Passengers to Maryland and Virginia. All right? Got this one. Next up is The Complete Book of Immigrants in Bondage, 1614 to 1775. Woo! Y'all might want to get into this one too. All right? Next up, we got Ancestry.com. Look, immigrants in bondage. Look at this. They got genealogy records on this bullshit. Look. Middlesex, England. Convict transportation contracts, 1682 to 1787. This is a collection of Middlesex Quarter Sessions court orders for convicts to be transferred to British colonies. Specifically, the convicts were transferred to America, the Caribbean, or in later years, Australia. All right? Documentary fucking evidence. So hold on. Niggas will pay Ancestry and whoever the fuck else for fucking DNA, but you won't fucking look at the fucking records? Who the fuck are you to be talking to us? You got something to say to our motherfucking American people, motherfucker? Yo, talk to yourself, nigga. Talk to yourself, snigger. You ain't a nigga, you a snigger. Talk to your fucking self. Cause like, yo, you'd rather deal with fucking DNA than fucking documentary evidence, you dumb fuck. Or depend on foreign fucking science before you even want to deal with foreign fucking documents. Which came first? Records? Or a fucking manufactured record? The fuck out of here. Man, these niggas is stupid out here, man. Fuck these dumbass niggas. Talk about fucking DNA and shit. This is Ancestry.com shit right here. Fuck they want to talk about?
You know what else is stupid too? You know what your grandma told you. They didn't lie. They proved themselves to be true. Everything they said. Come on, what do they have to lie for?
Man, them niggas said fuck their own grandmother, man. They said fuck their own grandmother. They'll pay for their grandmother to be in a nursing home before they even take time to even sit down and make dinner, make food. You know what I'm saying? Eat with their own grandmother. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is sick, man. These niggas is nasty, man. Yo, fuck them dumbass niggas, man. No respect for these niggas, man. Fuck them niggas. They got no want to be talking about honoring ancestors and shit. Man, fuck y'all Saturday TV ass niggas. You Black News 102 fucking silly fucking whatever the fuck you think you is ass niggas. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Shit, all of y'all niggas, man. All y'all niggas is whack, man.
How do they have to continue to honor them when they're alive? You got ancestors all around you still living. You're honoring them now. You know, honor them when they're gone.
Dashiki wearing motherfuckers. Man, fuck you, dashiki wearing motherfuckers. That shit was manufactured in fucking China, and then on top of that shit got Celtic origins. You dumb fuck ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Fucking these weirdo ass niggas, man. Hold on. Dorset, England, convict transportation records. 1724 to 1791. This database contains indentures, court orders, and other documents relating to convicts from the county of Dorset sentenced to transportation. Next. U.S. and Canada passenger immigration list index 1500s through 1900s. Ooh wee. Approximately 4.8 million individuals. Woo! Now we about to get into some shit, y'all. So you see all of this shit here. Y'all see this page here. It's right here on Ancestry.com. Y'all can go to this link right here. Right there and shit. You might want to get a pen and a pad and write that down so you can type it into your thing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can do that kind of work for yourselves, can't you? I appreciate you. You know, Tom Walk Tony fucks with you. Let's keep it moving though. Whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's available to get it done. Next up is what? What are you about to get into next? We're about to get into this. Look. You damn right. Look at this shit here. How many species are coming to America yearly? Well, we're going to go check it out at Statista.com. Leading airports, United States for international air passenger traffic. Woo! This is 2017 report here.
Oh, did you tell what immigrant meant too, right? Immigrant is a slave. So
yeah, I done been over that. And yo, they switched it up. They switched up the website. Oh shit, I should have printed a PDF. These motherfuckers, they switched up the fucking web. Are you serious? Ain't that a bitch? Look at this shit. Oh, they switched it up since last time I was here, y'all. Ain't that a bitch?
Archived it.
Yo, hold on. I got other links. Hold on, I got other links. I'm gonna go to the .gov. I'm gonna go to the .gov link right now. I see the .gov link switched up. So I ain't pulled this up since like last month. That was September when I initially supposed to presented this.
When we did that thing on what was it, the museum or something like that, was also September.
All right. Yeah. The last time. Yeah. Well, you know, we done joints on the Digits One channel, but hold on. Look at this. This is travel.trade.gov. All right. Now this is monthly, quarterly, annual I-94 arrival statistics. Okay, monthly arrivals to the United States. Okay. Now look, right here we have 2015 to 2018, so we're gonna pull that one up. Then we're gonna go back to motherfucking 1996, and we're gonna compare the two. Okay. Look. Oh shit! God damn, they about to make me click on more shit. Let me see. Non-resident arrivals to the United States, overseas, Canada. Okay. Country of citizenship, country of residence. Arrival data. Okay, bet. We're gonna do this one. Hey y'all can pull this up for yourselves. Y'all see what it is over here. Get into these statistics, y'all. If y'all really want to know about these. Oh fuck. That's a fucking Excel document. I'm not about to pull up an Excel document right now. I'm not about to do that right now. God damn it. Oh man, these are Excels. Okay, here we go. Total arrivals, Canada. No. We want South. Okay, that's South America. Yo, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all of that right now, man. Fuck. Man, see the other site, man. They're really fucking up all my links right now. Shit. But yo, y'all see the sources of all this information, though. This is source fucking data right here. I bet we got another link right here. This is bts.gov. No, this is the research. This is what you could be doing on Friday night while you smoking your weed. You puffing your trees, my nigga. You burning them greens, my nigga. You on your Popeye shit, my nigga. You got your spinach. You know what I'm saying? You got your spinach. You causing forest fires and shit. You know what I'm saying? You getting lit. You know what I mean? You can get lit and do some research. You feel me? Look at this shit. Look. Passengers in millions. Domestic and international. This is how many millions of motherfuckers is coming into our country. This shit gets funky here. Monthly employments on U.S. carriers and foreign carriers, U.S. flights. Come on, y'all. Passenger numbers in millions. Come on, y'all. 2015 shit. 65.3 million in January. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yo, hold on. I had statistical data like more fucking ready. Like I needed that other page to show you, but like, because I wanted to correlate all of this shit. But like I haven't got a lot of sleep and all that. I'm not making no fucking excuses right now. But I'm just trying to show y'all some shit right now. Foreign species are arriving by the millions yearly. Okay?
Yeah.
That's my whole point right now. Is it racism or speciesism? Huh? When you got foreign species arriving by plane every fucking day. Every day, how many millions of motherfuckers or how many thousands? Whether documented or undocumented, right? Come the fuck on, y'all. The fuck are you talking about? Y'all think this shit's a fucking game, right? Y'all think y'all don't have no duty and responsibility for this shit, right? Y'all think, oh, what motherfuckers need a leader? Al Sharpton don't talk about this shit. Jesse Jackson don't talk about this shit.
Churches and stuff, they are not allowed to talk about those pressing issues. They can talk about everything else. They encourage you to vote. They encourage you to get in the political system. You know how they trick your mind with reverse psychology. They always say, hey, we cannot mix state and the church in the state. Yes, they do. Okay?
Bill Cosby. So, Steve Harvey. Kanye West. Nicki Minaj. Who the fuck else you want? Who would you want to talk about this shit? Who would you want to talk about this shit? So you could be driving in your car on the way to work for these foreigners and shit, right? And you could be jumping in the, you know what I mean? You had this shit banging in the background, like, yeah, turn up, my nigga, turn up, yeah. I'm on the way to work. I'm about to get my money. I'm about to get that bag. I'm about to go shopping. I'm about to do this. I'm about to go do that. And meanwhile, this is the shit that's going on behind the scenes, right? You serious?
Yeah.
You fucking serious? Yeah. This is what's going on, right? Come on, yeah. Come the fuck on. Coward season is over. There is no fucking excuse. This is public fucking record. That means it's full disclosure. It's available for you to fucking know. But the thing is, do you want to know or do you not want to know? Yes or no? Do you want to know or do you not want to know? You want to put your head up under a rock? Huh? Want to put your head under a rock and wait for the avalanche to come? You want to get snowed in? How you want it to go down? How you want it to go down? Huh? All right. It's all good. Do you how you want to do you?
You gotta understand that they want everybody to say, hey, we're all equal. If that's the case, so we the only ones that always get the fucking short end of the stick.
On our shit. It's our stick, and these motherfuckers is taking pieces of it.
Yeah. It was once like the cedars of Lebanon. Now we're dealing with twigs, baby trees that ain't even grown yet.
I said this. See, Copper Sundrag, you wasn't present when I said this, right? Watch. I said this shit some years ago. I think it was like 2015. I was saying this shit since at least motherfucking like 2012. I said our people is like a fucking pinata. Watch. Let me show some kids. All right, here we go. Here you go. That's a Wikipedia picture right there, right? I bet. That's good. That's a good one. Look. Hold on. Can we get it bigger? Let's get it. Yo, can we get it bigger? Fuck. Ah, man. Let's get. I need to find a good picture. Here we go. This is a good one right here. All right. Ways to make your own piñata. Look at this, y'all. So the foreigners, right? They see our American people as a piñata. We done given them our stick, and they are beating the shit out of us, waiting for candy to pop out. They are whacking. They are whackity whacking the whack out. They are whacking the fuck out of us, waiting for all kinds of. Look at this shit. This kid got a bat. He even blindfolded. Look at this shit. He's not even blindfolded. You're supposed to be blindfolded, right? They got the girl blindfolded. She about to bust all that candy out. He's swinging for the motherfucking mountains. Hey, y'all better know what the fuck is going on out here and stop playing. I'm just being honest with you. Yeah, foreigners looking at our people like a motherfucking piñata. And they're not blindly swinging. They're not blindfolded when they swinging on us. You understand? They trying to bust all the candy out of us. They want all our candy. They call America, what they said about America, it's a land of milk and honey. And they don't want us to be American. They don't want us to know that this is our milk and honey. Why? Because we will not protect it. We will let all of their species come over here. I mean, look at this shit that's going on. Look at the political, the social, the economical, all these different sectors of activity, all the fucking corruption going on everywhere in every fucking sector, right? And do you not think that you have a fucking responsibility and duty to secure you and yours? The foreigners got you thinking that you're not even each other's people. When you get to your genealogy records, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Yo, when you start looking at these census records, these old census records, and you start seeing how our people were traveling together, and you see that your grandmother's neighbor, well, her people traveled with your people a couple generations ago. Yo, my people's is Turners. My people's also Horns. And our people move with Johnsons and Jacksons and all kinds of other people. Numerous names of people, Carters and all kinds of different peoples. These were our people. None of them was foreign. I done seen over fucking 300 years worth of fucking records, man. I got more work to do on my shit. And I'm going to get to it. But I know what I know right now to know my blood is good. And I'm not compromising nothing. I'm going to be me. And this is how I see our people looking right now. They done fucking piñata the shit out of my people. Seriously. My people done been piñata. I'm not going to fucking lie. I'm being very fucking honest right now. They done piñata the fuck out of my people, man. Shit. I'm trying to grab as much of my candy as I can. Shit, my grandmother just called me a couple hours ago. Here it is, goddamn 12 midnight. I'm like, Grandma, ain't it past your curfew? Making a joke with her. I make jokes with my people, you feel me? I'm like, Grandma, ain't it past your curfew? What you was doing tonight, Grandma? You went to the club? She's like, nah, I just got back from the casino. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? I'm like, all right. Did you win? That's what the fuck I care about. Did you win? So anyway, now she gets to telling me about one of our other relatives who's with his wife also at a casino. Elsewhere. Another city, another state, thousands of miles away and shit. And I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Here it is. These are our elders going to fucking casinos. Foreign-owned establishments. Meanwhile, our youth are doing what? What is their daughters and sons doing? Well, my father, he's locked up. Okay. It is what it is. I got work to do on that. Of course, no problem. But now, how many more of our people is like my grandmother and my other relatives who have got the candy knocked out of them? They don't even think about their own candy right now. They just like, la, 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 la. My people acting like some fucking Smurfs right now. Gargamel knocking knocking the candy out of our people.
Stuffing out of them.
The good stuffing. Like, God damn it. So, yo, I'm just speciesism, racism. What do you want to know? What makes more sense? Are you about the preservation of your species? Or do you want to be supporting fucking, well, the white man this and the white man that is racism, racism, racism? No, do you not know who your species is? I mean, let's define species real quick. Because this pinata situation here, that's one species attacking another species, as an example. All right. I hope you all can make sense of what I'm trying to. This is an analogy here. Okay. Hope it's a good one. Hope it makes sense. And I've been motherfucking. I've been dealing with a lot of.
We gotta like really like they always tell us, put yourself up by your bed straps. And guess what? We about to lace them up now.
Hey man, yo, man, you know what? Where we at right now, we polish it. Fuck that, man. Our laces is good. Them niggas eat them foreign species eat boots and laces and leather and all that kind. They eat that shit. For us, nah. We polish. They eat while we polish. We have a greater purpose for our motherfucking boots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got a real good point with that one.
Yo, we about to close out though, y'all. Hey, get into this species situation though. Speciesism or racism? Which is it to you? What does it mean to you? Yo, we about to close out. Y'all got any questions before we get out of here?
Yeah, just food for thought. A lot of stuff we were researching, looking at, it looks like it is what it is. But stuff is just not adding up. We have not been told the truth and the whole truth. What they say, the truth shall set you free, or the truth shall set us free indeed, and that's what we get ready to do.
Okay.
Get this work.
That's right. They gonna get this work. All right. So we got Indige, Mary, Seminole, Indian. He want to show the difference between a Seminole versus Seminole. I bet. Let's see what's up. Seminole. Seminole. Seminole definition. Yeah, this is good. Let's see what's up. Seminole. What the fuck? Seminole. Hold on. Let's spell it right. Okay. Seminole definition. Yo, can you suggest exactly where I should be looking? Because I know.
Go up a little bit more. Go up a little bit more, Tony. So his other one is right above that one. It says they love the table board. They switch the letters in Seminole, meaning the seed, for original Seminole, which has no real etymology to back it up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see that here. Absolutely. I mean, you know, that is a very good perspective right there. You know, I mean, I can definitely appreciate that. I mean, so like, yeah, in regards to Seminole Indian, yeah, I mean, I definitely see you. Definitely see what you're saying here. Yo, very excellent point. Very
let's
excellent
do
point
a
there.
study on that. You know what? And Mary, let's get out here with some break that down for him so we could do another live with that broke down. So we could do some more. I got something else that can add in with that too.
Yo, this is very, very interesting here. Yeah, I mean, yo, you know what? Thank you. That's right. Original seed people. That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
I can't be yo. That's a great Yeah, man. Very good. Yo, a member of an American Indian people, the Creek Confederacy and their descendants, noted for resistance in the 19th century to encroachment on their land in Georgia and Florida. Many were resettled in Oklahoma, either the Muskogean languages, usually Creek, spoken by the Seminole. Yo, hey, thank you. Hey, much appreciation to you.
You know what, too? Also, when they were trying to save our original seeds, like what Monsanto was doing, even though they have these GMO things going on right now, anybody has natural seeds, save them, because, you know, you're going to need them when we need to start replanting and rebuilding. This is kind of crazy because that goes right into kind of like what we've been seeing the ladies are talking about when you're talking about the natural seeds to the land. We are the people with the natural seed to the land. Everything was given to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's a breakdown, Seminole. It's just everything has a double entendre. Everything has a double meaning to it. With these fork-tongued people, you have to remember that. Anything that trip us up and keep us unfocused or on the wrong. Just a little sleight of hand, like a card game. Anybody with a little bit of a sleight of hand will have one up on you. But if you know all the tricks that they try to play and the mind fucks the mind games, you'll always notice that. That was a good breakdown right there. I love that.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah, man, yo, goddamn, this is a good fucking point right here, man. Yo.
I love it.
Man, yo, that's yo. See, man, how do you go to sleep, man? You know what I mean? Like, yo, you gotta have me up doing some research tonight, man. God damn it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
What's your email, Ethan? Barry, what's your email so we can get up?
Wait, no. I don't know if you want to put his email out there like that. So, like, yo, you, hey.
I'm gonna email you.
Yo, all right, bet. I'm just putting my email in here then, man. It's tomahawktony.csio.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, I just posted it right there. Yeah. Hey, Copper Sun Dragon, I'll forward you the email. Hey, yo, shoot me an email, man. Yo, if you want to do a live on this subject matter, we can definitely do it. Let's prepare the content, of course. You know what I mean? God damn. Hey, yo, man, see, I've been doing.
That's how we feel, and I love that shit. That's how we feel.
Man. Hey, yo, he just cracked the shit out something right there, man. I gotta holler some people about this shit.
You ain't going to study your ass.
Man, I'm gonna get some coffee. Man. You know, that's like my warm milk for babies and shit. You know what I mean?
And it's like Friday night too.
And it's raining. I'm about to get some fucking coffee. I'm about to go get a cup of coffee and chill in the rain under the tree and shit. You feel me? I'm about to go do that. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And watch all these fucking consumers be consumers and shit. I'm about to rock this A4 Truth hoodie and shit. Yeah, man. I'm gonna rock the fuck out of this. Yeah, man. A4 Truth sleeveless hoodie is the shit. I swear I love this motherfucker.
I know, I can't wait to get my leggings in there. I can't wait.
Oh, word? All right, bet. I bet. Yo, I'm gonna holler at the peoples. I'm gonna holler at the peoples and let them know. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, yo, Copper Sun Dragon. Man, hey, yo, them leggings is sexy as fuck, though, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Man. Like, yo, man. Them leggings is fucking, oh my goodness, yo. Our women be looking too good in them joints. What the fuck? Like, let me get off that subject, man. It's raining out here. I'm about to go enjoy the rain. I ain't trying to be thinking about women in leggings right now. God damn it. That's peer pressure. That's fucking peer pressure. Women in leggings and shit. That's peer pressure. Shit. I'm a Seminole. I'm a Seminole Indian. So, hey, yo, this shit's too fun right now. No. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Hey, yeah, any more questions though before I'm out though? What do y'all think about racism versus speciesism? Is it racism or is it speciesism that we've been dealing with? What do you think? Based on the concept of this presentation, what do you think?
Yeah, we need to engage with us.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, holla back.
What do y'all thought?
You can feel free to holler back.
Okay.
You might want to run this video back. I don't know what you want to do, but I appreciate y'all presence. I appreciate y'all time. I hope y'all doing good.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves and all of that. Yo, I'm about to get up out of here. Yo, Copper Sun Drag, you want to say anything before we out?
Love y'all. We thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. That's what's been on our mind for a long time. I mean, we've all every show y'all to think about some of the things that we have, but we got to get serious about this, yo. Let's start looking at it for what it really is, because you know we are God loving, with our God loving hearts, our loving people, loving Mother Earth, and loving the atmosphere. We sit back and we allow so much. It's time for us to really take a look at what was the reason to our ancestors to be living like this, or no, to stand up and say, hey, wait a minute, what is going on? We are actually being ruled by people that are not people. This is not to be funny. This is not to be biased. It's not to be anything, you know, other than speaking the truth. Something is not right. There's something in the Kool-Aid. You get me?
Yo.
But we love y'all. And if you're married, and make sure you hit up Tomahawk. We want to get at all y'all. If you guys have a question, I'll drop my email as well. Copper Sundragon at Gmail. Ladies, if you have any questions, any talk, any of that, holler at me, okay? I'm always available.
Word up. I bet. So I just wanted to add right here real quick before we close. Remember, y'all, the Spanish were dominant during the time of foreign arrival to the Americas. And they called our people Indios. Okay? Let's keep that in mind, y'all. And yo, in Latin, that means one, children of God. Okay? And another term, you know, I'm about to pull it up for y'all. I'm about to pull it up. But it also means God within. So, to the foreigners, they recognize in our people, God is in us.
The soul. God is in us.
Yo, and not the foreign God either. Not the foreign God. The true definition of quote-unquote God. Because, like, for example, right, you have Inti. And that's what A4, that's why I appreciate A4 Truth. Because A4 Truth, they actually put our American, you know, content, our American people's value on our apparel. Our American people that influence the world in so many ways. And now it's time for us to claim our shit. And this is why I fuck with A4 Truth. Because A4 Truth is about us claiming what's ours. You know what I'm saying? That's also why I fuck with A4. Because A4 is about, yo, we didn't know who we is and what we got to be doing out here. Shouts to African American Africans, A4 Media, yo, everybody in the group. Yo, shouts to all our A4 peoples, African American Africans, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Our peoples throughout the Americas. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciation to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? We all got our struggles. We all dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of fucking pain. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, though, we got to embrace our shit, though. This is ours. We can't be cowards. This is our shit. You know what I mean? So I'm about to go get this coffee, and I'm about to go through this. I'm about to embrace the rain. I love the rain. It ain't rained out here in like 6 months. So I'm about to get.
Get at me. Get at me. You're online. Get at me. I know we used to talk about some of the stuff we was chatting about these grow houses. Get back at me, sis. Okay, Copper Sundragon at Gmail. Hey, sis.
Copper Sundragon at Gmail, y'all. Want to reach out to Copper Sundragon? It's coppersundragon at gmail.com. Yo, Copper Sundragon, as you know, as you heard, very good people, very, incredible experience. very knowledgeable. Intelligence is quality. You know what I mean? Very good people all day, man. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciation to 84 Truth. Kill 4 Media, kill your TV, kill propaganda, kill confusion. Kava Sundrag, you want to say anything before we out?
No, I love y'all. Each and every one of you. And have a wonderful weekend. If we don't talk to you before the weekend's out, be safe out there, y'all.
No doubt. Yo, also, we got some great presentations coming up on Indigenous One channel real soon. You know what I'm saying? So definitely stay tuned for all of that. You know what I mean? Yo, shouts to the peoples. Everybody. Shouts to all of y'all. Y'all know who you is. You know what I mean? Much appreciation to all of y'all. Yo, we gonna keep it rocking. Y'all be good, man. Yo, stay healthy out here. Stay strong, stay healthy. Much appreciation. We out.